So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce to you this beautiful 1988 Toyota 1-ton pickup truck. And yep, I said 1 ton. So Toyota and this series of pickup trucks advertise these as 1-ton pickups. And this particular truck comes to us a very original, unmolested Survivor, I would consider a Survivor, finished in its factory red paint, the factory gray interior, powered by that great 22R-E fuel-injected 4-cylinder, backed by the automatic transmission, still retains the factory steel wheels, very rust-free, very nice example of these sought-after Toyotas, and that original unmolested interior that's well above average condition. And throughout this truck, for an unrestored truck, is well above average. The bottom side of this truck, the floor pans, the frame rails, very clean. And then same with the bed. I mean, it does have some paint loss, but it's a very straight, very few dings in the bed. There's probably more dings on the rear quarters than there is on the bed itself. But it's not just a great looking Survivor, it's a good driving truck. So we'll grab the other camera, we'll go for a test drive. We always say we like these original Survivors.
Yeah, definitely a Survivor.
So now we're going to take that nice little 1988 Toyota pickup truck for a test drive.
1 ton. Yeah. Yeah, Toyota advertised this as a 1 ton. I mean, it had a 2,500 pound payload capacity.
I believe that's what I read. So
they had, I mean, some of the best marketing for these trucks too. I mean, they had pictures of these pulling these huge boats or just these absurdly large loads on trailers. And
that 22R is such a great power plant, such a good motor.
Yeah, I mean, they're workhorses. I mean, they run forever.
So I mean, if these trucks are maintained properly and taken care of, they can last 500,000 miles.
Oh, these are 1,000,000-mile trucks.
Yeah.
As long as you take care of them.
And this particular truck, we haven't talked about the mileage yet, but so it's a little out of the norm for Rock Solid Motorsports, because normally we're low mile, but this truck was just so clean. The mileage on this truck currently reads 304,732 miles.
Yeah, so a little higher than what we normally take on, but I mean, the body, there's just no rust in this body. You can just tell, just driving the truck, that it's just been so lovingly maintained through these. The interior of this truck, the condition of it is just kind of mind-boggling.
There's some very minor flaws in the interior.
Yeah.
The body's got, you know, typical stone chips and a couple little dings here and there, but overall, you know, I would have guessed the truck had a third of the miles that it has. But then when we looked underneath it, that really is the money shot on this Toyota pickup truck.
So it's not necessarily surprising to find one of these Toyotas with a 22RE that have this kind of mileage on them. It's finding one of these that have been used this way, that have been so lovingly maintained, and that they're rust-free. I mean, this truck is rust-free.
That bottom side, I mean, you probably get some like minor flash rust or surface rust on
maybe
some
some
suspension components,
or some nuts or something. Yeah.
But I mean, you got to look close at the floors, the frame rails. You know, these Toyotas, they rust the rear frame rails. This truck is solid and clean.
And that frame, I mean, it's still black painted. It looks like even factory black paint on it. I mean, it looks and presents. I mean, the bottom side of this truck presents like a way lower mileage. It's like a sixth of the miles of this truck.
I mean, it did originally start in California, but it spent most of its time out east here. And I mean, it looks like a truck that has spent its entire life in California.
Yeah, it does.
So anyway,
away from the salt.
Yeah, great little truck.
But this entire time, going back to it, I mean, we've been doing right around 50, 55 miles an hour And the interior, I mean, it's whisper quiet in here.
Yeah, there's just a hint of wind noise.
About all I can hear is the air coming from the vents.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, and it's solid on the road.
Yeah, I mean, Dad's not fighting the steering wheel at all. I mean, he's been one hand. It stops well. It accelerates well. I mean, it's no rocket ship. Those little 4-cylinders weren't known for being powerhouses.
No, but a great powerhouse.
Yeah.
Or great drivetrain.
Yeah.
Great workhorse powerhouse. So around the roundabout, just like we would expect. We got to breathe a little bit, that little 22R-E. So it is the fuel injected. No issues, no funny noises.
No hesitation, no miss, no
smooth shifting.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of the interior and options, the clock is inoperable, but you got an aftermarket Sentrek shafted stereo that works. Your speedometer, odometer, temperature gauge, and fuel gauge all work.
Power steering, power brakes.
Is that power brakes? I think so.
Yeah, it's a booster.
Yeah. I mean, all your lights work, wipers work, horn works.
Heat, AC.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a great little example of these Toyota pickup trucks. And so if you ever wanted one, but you want one that's rust-free, a survivor that you can just continue to maintain, and because it has 300,000 miles, you know this truck has been maintained.
Absolutely.
I mean, so if you want one that, you know, you can turnkey just enjoy without breaking the bank.
Yeah.
That's, you know, this is a great example of one. Or if you're looking for one to take to the next level, or to resto mod one, or do something, you know, fun with. I mean, this truck has so many
possibilities.
Oh yeah.
Or just get in and enjoy it. These classic Toyotas are just becoming more and more desirable.
I would hate to see this truck get cut up.
I know.
I really would, but because it is such a clean original example.
It is.
So, yeah, our first 300,000 mile vehicle at Rock Solid Motorsports.
Absolutely.
And we're pleased to have it. So if you're in the market, please stay tuned for the walk around inspection portion of the video. You won't be disappointed. It's a great little survivor of a Toyota truck.
Absolutely.
So now that we're done with the test drive on this beautiful little 1988 Toyota pickup truck, we'll go ahead and we'll do the walk around inspection. Now we're not going to show you everything, every little stone chip like we normally do. It has a fair number of them, but the paint is still in very good condition for the age and the originality of it. But we'll go through and we'll show you any more of the major things. Your windshield is very clean, free of any major chips, no cracking. You are losing a lot of the paint around the windshield molding. A lot of that is gone, but you see across the A-pillar here, there's a few number of stone chips. With the amount of miles, you would expect some stone chips on the truck, but the cowl is nice and straight, does have a few chips. Same with the driver's side portion of the hood, but I'm not really seeing any. It's pretty straight. There might be a little ding with a couple of those paint chips, but and then your driver's side front fender is nice and straight for the miles. Your 1-ton emblem still in very good condition. Looking for any major, but there's paint touch-ups throughout.
Stone chips.
Yeah, there might be a real light ding here, but all four of your steel wheels are in very good condition. Still retaining all four of the Toyota center caps. Tyler painted on the inside of the fender there, giving you a little glimpse of that. You do have stone chips across the front of the hood, but your grille is intact. I'm not seeing any.
Fair amount of fade to it.
Yeah, some age. You do have a sizable dent there in the front bumper.
And a little crack in your marker light lens there.
Your turn signal lenses, yeah, have some age to them. Your marker lights up front. We do have
a small ding there. That's a paint touch up.
Come across the passenger side of the hood though, straight. We do have some scratches and
some age in the paint.
Yeah.
Like Dad said, we're gonna see that kind of throughout the truck, but it's just such a rust-free and solid example.
Yeah, I mean,
especially
it's just
for the mileage.
You just don't see them. I mean, it's got paint defects, but other than that, your other emblem's in very good condition. This right front wheel is very comparable to the left front. Very good condition.
In there and to see the frame and the bottom side of this truck. They're just so very solid.
And the passenger side of your windshield's free of chips, free of cracks. Very good condition. Across the roof, I'm not seeing any dents or dings. That's about the only portion that we've seen that's really got any paint touch up. Across the back of the cab, I know the owner said that he had a cap on it and it kind of rubbed the paint off, so he had that repainted, but the rest of it's in very good shape. Got a little ding right here on the door. And you got some stone chips and scratches down low there.
But if you know anything about these Toyotas, you know where they like to rust. Those cab corners and rockers are just so insane.
There's a very light, like, door ding there.
You have a pretty sizable ding in the front of the mirror there. All your side glass is in very good condition, nice and clear. See just how clean and solid these doors are. Your door panel, you have a little bit of age and wear at the door pull, at the release of the latch, and a little tear in the vinyl down there, a little stain there. But other than that, I mean, door panel's in very good condition. No carpet, you have all vinyl matte flooring, and it's all in very good condition. You might have some just very minor staining in a few spots. This panel here, I think the clips broke. But the rest of your dash is nice and straight. You do have a couple cracks, but way less than you'd expect for a truck of this age and mileage and originality. But your seats, I mean, you have plenty of padding throughout, a little stain there. But otherwise, the vinyl and cloth are both in excellent condition. Nice and intact, no tears, no heavy wear present. Your headliner and visors are all in excellent condition.
Coming back out. And the passenger side glass is in very good condition. Same with the rear slider. I'm sure it's an aftermarket, but it's very good condition. The rubber gasket appears to be in very good condition.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it says Toyota. It is not. It was made for Toyota. I stand corrected. I'm okay with that. So coming to the passenger side, bedside, we do have a couple little dings, and there's little scratches kind of throughout.
You got another ding, just saw it lost it in the sun. And then you got a pretty sizable one down low.
You got a couple up here too.
Good shot.
But for the miles, yeah, it's incredible. Of course, across the all four edges of the bed, there's some paint loss and scratches on the top rail, including the bed floor. But the bed floor, they must have had something on it, because there's not hardly any dents. There's a lot of scratches in the paint, but it's very straight, very rust-free. So come around the back of the truck, so your rear lenses are nice and clean.
Your tailgate, aside from some scratches and stone chips, is actually very straight and clean. Roll pans, nice and straight. Same with your rear bumper.
We do have some paint loss down there. And the Toyota, it's got some age and there's some chips in the black, but they're looking at the bottom of the tailgate. That's a great indication of just how dry this truck has been kept.
Yeah, how crisp the weep holes are in the bottom of the
Yeah,
tailgate.
there's no rust hiding in those weep holes.
No rust hiding anywhere on this truck.
No. And it works properly. So coming around the driver's side portion of the bed, we got there's some kind of denting through here and some sizable paint touch-ups down in here. But then again, no bubbling. Nice and clean metal. We have some paint touch-ups and chips kind of throughout this side of the bed. Nice and solid. The driver's side portion of the cab, again, nice and straight roof. There's some stone chips, which you would expect.
Paint loss down in the
drip rail. Your driver's side glass is in very good condition.
Your exterior plastics are all in very good condition.
The Toyota EFI emblem's in very good condition. Door handle. This mirror's in a little bit better condition than the passenger side, but it does have a dent. Not quite as big as the passenger side.
Softball-sized one in the passenger one.
Yeah. And you got some stone chips, but it's pretty straight. Not a lot of dents in that driver's door. Coming back into the driver's side portion of the interior, very comparable.
The exterior side glass is all in very good condition too, and it is factory Toyota glass. And again, door is nice and clean. All that metal is nice and solid, free of any rust. Driver's side door panel, same with your door latch. Just showing a little bit of wear, and your window crank is a little bit. But your door panel and armrest are all in very good condition. Your floor mat on the driver's side, I mean, showing just a little bit of wear, but again, in very good condition for the age and mileage. Door tag is intact. Driver's seat's actually in very good condition. Doesn't have the stain on it like the passenger side does. Padding's all in very good condition. Vinyl and cloth both in very good condition. Steering wheel's in very good condition. You do have a little bit of this kind of light staining on it. It's like speckles throughout. But your gauges, nice and legible. Driver's side of the dash, just as clean as the passenger side. Doesn't have the cracking that you saw on the passenger side. All your heater and AC controls. Sentrek stereo. And actually, behind, you have your jack and factory tools in the factory Toyota bag. You can just kind of see some of the metal back here. It's very solid and clean.
So coming back outside, and those doors open and close just like they should, just like the tailgate. You'll see a very unmolested original engine compartment and not detailed. So there's a little bit of dirt and dust here and there, but it's housing that great 22R-E fuel injected 4-cylinder. So we'll fire this little 4-cylinder up, show you some lights working.
The little 22R-E fires right up, just like it should. So some lights working. There's your headlights, your brights, driver's side turn, passenger side turn. All your front lights work as they should. There's your running lights, your brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your reverse lights. All of your lights work just like they should.
So if you're in the market for a nice, unrestored Toyota pickup truck or classic pickup truck, don't miss out on this one. Been very well maintained, very well cared for. Rock Solid Motorsports.